Hey y'all, hey Scorpios. My name is Adana and I just created this channel for my beautiful Scorpios. We're sexy, we're sensual, we're loyal, we're smart, we're passionate, and so many other things. Okay, so let's jump into it today. Let's see what the cards have for you. Let's see what message Spirit has for you. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Ooh. 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 Channeling my inner young MA. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the beautiful Scorpios today? All right, first things first, you got to practice solitude, okay? You know, when we are in our quiet zone or in our element, that's where things really start to shake and rock, right? That's where our creativity literally is born and can be booming, right? So learn how to be okay with being with yourself, Scorpios, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. Trust me. I had to go through that stage. I like my ring. You see that topaz? You see that joint? You see that joint? That joint? That joint blinging, ain't it? Yes, honey, yes. But back to this. It's okay to be in solitude. It's okay to be by yourself, because that's where, you know, we're very intuitive. That's where all the magic begins, okay? So learning how to separate yourself from other people when it's time, and to kind of sit and just be in the moment and allow messages to come to you, okay? The next one is Gaia, okay? So they're saying that you should connect more with Mother Gaia. It feels like you're very unbalanced at this moment, and that can tend to your root chakra, which is at the bottom, located at the bottom of your feet. So if you've been feeling some bouts or you've been feeling some ways of kind of like being unbalanced, it's definitely time for you to rebalance yourself. And you can do that by going outside, hanging out with Mother Gaia. You can do that with planting your feet in the ground or the soil. You can also invest in red crystals as well too, to help you feel more stabilized on this plane, okay? The next one is knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge to give. Listen, we're loyal, we're passionate, we fucking smart, y'all. We fucking smart. So use the knowledge that you have to get you to the next stage in your life, okay? You have all the information that you need, all the knowledge that you need to move forward. Don't play. Tap in, sis. Tap in, bro. The next one is mantras. They're asking for you to adopt some sort of a healthy mantra. Again, you're probably in your head right now because a lot of things are taking place. You know, maybe you've lost your job. Maybe you've lost your friend. Maybe you lost the relationship that you had for a very long time. Maybe you just had a mother or a dad that passed away, or another family member that has passed away. So you're kind of in between right now, where you don't feel like your full 100 self. And that's completely okay. Give yourself some time to grieve. But you know how we are. We always bounce the fuck back. We always bounce the fuck back. So whatever comes our way, we be like, all right, ain't no problem. We gonna cry it out for a couple seconds. Yeah, seconds, milliseconds. And then we gonna bounce back. Yeah. But while we're bouncing back, make sure that you're adopting some healthy mantras like I am a powerhouse, I am filled with opulence, I am abundance, I am highly intuitive, you know, things of that nature, so that way it can bring you back up to who you really are, okay? The next one is change. It's time for a change. So this change is coming because it was needed, okay? You were dragging your feet. You weren't listening to the signs that were coming to you, and the universe was like, all right, say no more, bro. Say no more, since I got you. And literally just came and knock all that shit down, knock it all the way down. And because of that, it's making you feel like you got to start all over again. You're tired of changing yourself, reinventing the wheel, things of that nature. So right now, it may feel like you're at a very low point in your life, okay? Just know that change is great. If you look at the snake here, right? This snake is wrapped around her neck, right? it's kind of like forcing her to change. It's like, look into my eyes. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to give you this message and you ain't listening, right? So it's kind of restricting or constricting. Yeah, restricting. Constricting her because she wants, the snake wants her to pay attention to her, and it's starting to shed its skin, as you can see. See, hopefully you can see. Yeah. So it's okay. It's okay to change. Let's see what else. Why should we change? Why should Scorpio change? Why should Scorpio change? Why should Scorpio change? What you got in there for us? Y'all gotta excuse my wet spot. Listen, it's hot as shit in Texas. All right. I just came from outside, so excuse my wet spot. All right. You know Scorpios, we tell it like it is. So yeah, excuse my wet spot. Okay. Now, so I asked the question, why should we change? We should change because lately you haven't been embracing the energy of peace. Again, a lot of things are in like complete turmoil, or just more so a lot of things are just kind of like falling on top of you and you're trying to catch yourself again. I feel like this hasn't happened in a very long time. And normally when these do happen, it may take you quite a bit, couple minutes or seconds or minutes or so to really get you back to where you need to get to. But it's just a lot of turmoil and chaos that was around you, and the universe is like, okay, you had enough of this. Let's start all over. Let's rebuild. It's like Mario, right? Like when you first start that first stage and you just kind of getting your bearings and then you die, you be like, shit, I got to start all over. Yeah, look at it like that. But that's okay. Because every time that we have to literally start over and transform, we grow into bigger and better things. You fucking Phoenix, you. You fucking Phoenix, you. Hold the space for something new. It's coming, baby. Money is coming, okay? Money is coming. Finances, abundance is coming. Love is coming as well, too. But you would not be able to get there unless you release the old, okay? You have to release the old to get to the new. And this is what's happening in this moment, okay? See beyond the current situation. Again, even though things may not be working out or panning out in the way that you would like for it, you are a fucking transformer. You're intuitive. You're a water sign, right? And if you look at my logo that I created for this channel, you will see in the midst of fire, we still rise out the fucking water. We're still protected. Nothing or no one can fucking stop us. You're unstoppable, Scorpio. Live up to your fucking name, honey. Let's see what else Spirit has in store for you. By the way, I love to laugh, yes. I'm gonna be a giggling gal over here. So let's see what else Spirit has in store for y'all, or for us. Spirit, what else do you have in store? Yeah, I feel like sex drive has probably dwindled a little bit, okay? Because this card is in reverse, and it basically says to ignite your passions. And sex drive has dwindled because, you know, your money has. And I feel like sex and money is really interconnected with us. And if one is imbalanced, the other's going to be imbalanced. We're not worrying about no damn yams. We call it yams over here. Dick and pussy is yams over here, okay? So we say yams, right? So with this card here, it's just basically saying that if your sex drive has dwindled, it's actually a double sign, actually. Sex drive has dwindled, it's declined. That's all right. Now is the time to focus on yourself. Don't be worried about what other people are doing. Don't worry about all the negative feedbacks, negative backlash that's been going on, because I feel like people are talking about you as well, too. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. Them people are miserable, okay? And we not miserable people. We sit higher on our throne. We look down at the peasants. We don't even argue with them. We be like, okay, shoot, fly, don't bother me, right? Again, it feels like you're not setting your sights higher, and because you didn't set your sights higher, you weren't open. You were kind of going against the flow instead of going with the flow. That is why you had that moments where everything came crashing down, because you weren't open to see what other avenues there were for you to be in that path that you wanted to be in. Okay. Again, this one is surround yourself with protective energy. So yeah, it had to happen. Friends are being cut loose. Jobs are being cut loose. families being cut loose, like things that no longer serve you, things that were actually hurting you more so than helping you are literally kind of falling away, okay? Don't look at it as a, don't question it, you know what I mean? And when I say don't question it, you see this, you have seen the signs. You have seen like the people, the negative people, the low vibrational people around you, and you know, you want to give people the benefit of the doubt, because here we go with this loyalty and this being passionate, because you know, when we really love somebody, we really love them, right? And we wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, and you saw the signs, and again, the universe was like, you know what, fuck this, you ain't moving fast enough for me, so I'm gonna push your ass to that pool. Zoop. So that's exactly what happened, okay? So let's see what else. We'll pull a couple more cards. Let's see what else. What else you got for that Scorpio? You're gonna be all right, though. You're gonna bounce back, baby. So a lot of these cards are in the negative, because you really have not been paying attention to the signs, and you really haven't been taking care of yourself. So this card here is to take care of your needs. All of you, not a little bit of you. You know how we can pour into people and we always left with the shitty end of the stick? Stop doing that to yourself. Turn it this way, okay? And learn how to take care of your needs. You come first. Because how can you pour from an empty cup if you're literally giving out all your energy to everybody? How does this work? How does this work? You got to make sure you tend to yourself first before you're able to tend to others. Yeah, be selfish for you. Hell yeah. Feel loved and comforted. So right now you're in an in-between stage where you don't feel loved, you don't feel comforted by your friends, your family, people that you look up to, maybe it's people that you speak out to, people that you look out for advice. You are your own best friend. You don't need nobody. You are your own best friend. And if you still feel like you can't sit with yourself, get a journal, write it out, okay? Stand in the mirror, talk it out, cry it out. Maybe listen to some music, right? Find something that you can relate to and get over this hump. Okay, because as Scorpios, we don't stay down for long. What's that? We don't even know what that is. What? That's in our dictionary? Staying down for long? Puh. Leave that to the other signs, honey. So you have to trust in the unknown. You have to trust that the universe, or whoever it is you're working with, your deities, if you're connecting with your higher self, you have to be open and allow things to just release and just, you know, have a lot of faith that things are going to work out the way that it's going to, and it's going to happen. You have to learn how to release. Stop being so rigid to something. If it's not working out, don't fight it. Allow it, release it, so new things can come in for you, okay? The next one is you have to shift your perception. So right now it feels like you don't want to, because again, it feels like you're on this one track mind, like it has to work this way, and this is not how we do things here, Scorpio. Come on, Scorpio. We don't do stuff like that. We don't do stuff like that, Scorpio. No. Shift your perception so you can create a new reality. Okay? You deserve it. All right, so that's all I have for you, my beautiful Scorpios. That's all I have for y'all today. If it resonates, definitely subscribe, like. This is my first video, so I'm trying to get, you know, the little bearings with it. Definitely make sure that you subscribe and you like. And until next time, I'm going to see ya. Be great.